You know what? Life and the living of it can be difficult enough, but even more so when you find yourself without anywhere to live. And I know a little bit about homelessness. I've been homeless myself for a while, but I also spent something in the region of 30 years working in or around people whose life had been affected or was being affected by homelessness. Homelessness is nothing new, of course, and for those free spirits who um, want no part of society and all that it brings, it can be a chosen, almost preferable way of life, despite the great discomfort and the many pitfalls that come with it. For others, for most of those who form the population that is generally referred to as the homeless, it's not so much a matter of choice as it is a consequence of circumstances and personal difficulties. The experts and the leaders of the people, they make the all too common error of assuming that the problem of homelessness can be easily resolved by the provision of accommodation. Well, in some cases it can, but from my experience, that is, to a very great extent, not the case. They ignore the reality that homelessness is mostly the result of other things coming together to disrupt the life of a person to the extent that they slide all the way down to the bottom of the ladder. When they arrive there at the bottom, some give up and they stay where they are. But others, well, they might be lucky enough to find the help that they need, and if they use it well, they may be able to identify and overcome the problems that they have, and they might be able to take steps to rebuild life in such a way that it will remain steady or perhaps even thrive. I'm offering to give you a story. I'm not making any attempt to sell a book. There's enough of that in the world without me getting involved in it. No. I write stories and share them, and I give them away, and it costs me to do it. The story that I'm offering to share with you is about such a group of people, a group of homeless people, as they tried hard to leave the past behind them and walk upon a positive and a constructive pathway. In doing so, they and the people who were there to help them came across something else. They came across something that they would have much preferred to do without. Something that pushed them to the edge of reason, pushed them to the limit of logic, and to the point of despair. And it pushed them, and me, for I was amongst them, to an understanding of what fear really is. They could have given up. Well, they probably should have given up, but they didn't. They held on. And this story it's for them, but it's also for others who are holding on in life, holding on in the hope that hope itself will arrive for them. I make available to you a copy of this story. I will post it to you. All you need to do is send an email to the email address that will come up on the bottom of the screen. Tell me where you want me to send it, and I'll send it to you. And as long as I've got copies to give out, I'll give them out. Alternatively, you can go to our Spindrifter website. The address for that is also coming up at the bottom of the screen. If you access the website, go to the section that says books, and you will find there the book called Out of Darkness. Feel free to download it and take it with you as many times as you want to. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Be blessed. And if you do read this book, be prepared to be challenged in a way that you quite probably won't have expected. God bless you.